Did you guys see the teaser for the new map yet?
We saw 3 sites as we woke up.
Yeah.
We literally woke up, had a mental breakdown with the 3 sites,
At the moment.
we do not need that in the game anymore, I'll be honest.
Hey guys, it's Stellar and Asuna here. Welcome to Instalocked, where we talk about all things Valorant and VCT.
You've been practicing for a few months now. How much of an advantage do you think that gives over teams who are just starting? Do you think most teams have enough time to prepare for Brazil?
From like a chemistry standpoint, it probably gives us a little bit of an edge. We have more experience now playing with each other over other teams, and we also have match experience now. And not like, I don't think any other team other than C9 will have match experience unless they're, I mean, the energy core obviously, like, they stayed pretty much the same, so they'll be fine. But some of the other teams that just got built, like, yeah, I think that might affect them a little bit. But a new patch came out, so I think everybody will have pretty much the same amount of time to prepare.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest reason that people were like on breaks and stuff like that. I mean, and not practicing, it's just because the new patch wasn't out at the time. So I mean, there's no point. They saw that there was like really no point in practicing with, like, you know, not the same agent changes and stuff. Isn't
it like what, patch 6.0 is like the next one?
I don't know what number it is, but
it's supposed to come out next week, right?
Yeah, it comes out Tuesday. New map, and they're removing Bind and Breeze for our pro play, but not for the first open qualifier.
Split back.
Yeah, and adding split back. Yeah, I mean,
are you guys happy with
I want to see what they did to split. It's gonna be interesting.
More than anything.
They changed split too?
Yeah.
Do you guys know what they changed it to, or?
No.
I mean, I would hope that they made attack side easier.
So, I mean, I don't know. I hope they made it a little bit different.
Is there something that you want to see, like, change? Like, what is there?
The map,
specific?
the whole map.
Something about like the ropes feels weird. The vents, it just feels awkward.
Yeah,
I feel like. Yeah. I remember eventually it got so meta where, like, if you made noise going down vents, you just died.
Breach,
like, breach, aftershocks, Astra suck. You can't go up the rope because your Astra stuck. Breach stun, you die. So like, and then at the start of the round, people were doing breach stun, aftershock suck, killing you instantly in sewer.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You were just dying at the start of the round for no reason.
Hopefully they made the map a little bit more even.
Yeah. I think it was the only map that consistently got more rounds on defense than attack.
Yeah.
Are you guys happy that Bind and Breeze are being removed, or?
I'm happy about Breeze. I personally don't like that map at all. But
I think Breeze was a good map.
I like Breeze.
I hated it.
I think Breeze was like a solid map.
Why would you hate it? I know a lot of people hate it. I know it's like a...
Well, he plays Viper. That's why. Every Viper player hates it.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Viper is so boring on that map, and it's so horrible. But
I'll play Viper, you got KO.
But Bind, what? I never...
Bind? I feel like if they reworked it, it could be a good map.
I never really hated it personally, though.
I don't like Bind because of the TPs. It always just felt weird. But I always played good on the map, so I was forced to like it.
It feels weird. I don't think it's like a horrible map.
Did you guys see the teaser for the new map yet?
We saw 3 sites as we woke up.
Yeah.
We literally woke up, had a mental breakdown with the 3 sites. Actually,
it's 3 sites?
Went into tiers. Well, allegedly. I mean, there's like a picture, like video that had like 3 little flower things.
The Lotus?
Yeah,
like the Lotuses. So I'm like, everyone's assuming it would be 3 sites because of that.
And the leak guy said 3 site map.
So the leak guy said 3 site map.
It could be totally wrong, but we're gonna go with the information that we are given at the moment.
We do not need that in the game anymore, I'll be honest. But
you're not a fan of 3 site maps?
It's a 3 site map with a new mechanic, no? It's like a...
they added a new gimmick
someone confirmed that there was like a new mechanic.
What is like the flower transportation system? Like you just like hop in, you get teleported across the Yeah, it's like, what do we have to fight? Yeah, we have to fight off the horde.
If it plays out anything like Haven, I don't really like it, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean,
I have to see where the sites are. Like,
I don't like any map in this game, really. All the maps are pretty bad. I said it last podcast.
That's fair.
Their maps are like bearable, but most of the maps are pretty meh.
Well, I mean, if it's not a TP, if it's not ropes, if it's not...
It's a new mechanic.
Yeah. I don't know what else it could be.
It's like you have to like keep the flowers alive on defense. Like you have to water them.
I mean, it'd be cool if if you play the round later, like imagine later on to the round, something opens up.
Ooh, that could be cool.
Like a flower opens up, it blooms after like a minute.
Oh wait, imagine like the 3rd site opens up.
Yeah, the 3rd site opens up after 30. Yeah, like after 45 seconds, the 3rd site opens up.
That'd be so shit. That'd be awful. That'd be so bad. Nah, that'd be sick though. Like,
yeah, guys,
requirement.
When the 3rd site opens up, we're gonna hit A.
3rd site opens up, throw your stars on it, fake it, we're going A. It's a classic.
Imagine really. You can Euro TP behind the 3rd site somehow, or like
God.
open all behind.
You're just on it before it opens up. Yeah, that's good.
Tactical FPS.
We
feel
were
like-
talking about, speaking of map design, I thought it was cool how we talked about it, but we were just saying, Nuke, how like there's high-low. I don't think Valorant can make like multi-level maps.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like
Oh yeah, we were talking, I was
interesting.
saying if they wanted to make a multi-level map, they would have to put the maps like on like side by side almost, or like
When you're
top and
throwing
bottom,
smokes and
to throw like the levels on different
Yeah.
sides because of like Omen like Omen ult, Brim smokes, like other
Yeah.
abilities.
yeah.
Right.
Where that
'Cause
are,
it's
like,
not supposed to
2D.
go through the wall.
And then like
Yeah,
every
for-
ability also
Yeah.
gets like really clunky. I feel like Sova
Yeah.
Dart, like bro, like
Yeah, everything will get clunky. So I'm
Yeah.
sure they thought about it, but
yeah, I don't know how they would do multi-level
imagine the
maps.
next map has like 2 levels.
Yeah, imagine we're
Somehow.
wrong. That's 2 levels, and we're like trying to.
We're just like
boom.
Based off of just the Red Bull event or anything in ranked, maybe if the chamber changes feel actually like impactful, or like have they actually made a difference?
Yeah, they
I
have.
haven't seen Chamber in like 40
Yeah.
games probably.
Yeah.
I've seen way less chamber in ranked, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna be.
I think if they kept Binding, I think you'd still be played on Bind. I don't think Cypher and KJ are good on Bind with the
Yeah.
amount of raise that gets played.
I thought Sage was gonna get picked. Like do you
Or
remember that bind
Sage.
comp that we had? I was like, yo, this bind comp's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wait, we're not
It's like-
even playing bind.
It was like Astra Sage, Sky
I think
Raze.
Chamber
Yeah.
could be
Paid.
I would say he's probably viable on Split as well, depending on the changes. But I
True.
feel like Cypher
Yeah,
and
imagine
KJ
you
are
can get
still
like
just
your
as good.
Yeah, your TP.
No, I actually think it could be good on Split now that I think about it.
I think those are the
imagine
only
you
two
can play
maps
male
that-
judge and then TP to like a Z or like
I just feel like you get like value because it's so close quarters.
Yeah.
Still. So it's like
Yeah,
TP's not
TP's
like
gonna
The
be
radius,
useless.
imagine put TP in ropes
'Cause,
and then
like,
go
you're
behind
not-
the box in mid.
yeah.
Because like the problem with them now is like if you want to do anything aggro, it's like it gets kind of hard. But like on a map like Split, if it's close, like
Yeah.
you're getting aggro, but you're still like not going like way overboard to get aggro.
Yeah, I think he'll get picked in pro play though.
You think
Yeah,
you'll get?
yeah.
You think
I
it
think-
multiple-
I think
He'll
we'll
get
still
more
see
pick
some
play
of
in
them.
pro play just because of the players that are in the game.
because
that-
the
You think
chamber
so?
one
Like
tricks?
yeah, like,
Wait, like what maps though?
but just like
Yeah,
in general,
I was
like
just in-
yeah, like
Okay.
teams will be forced to like.
You saying players can't play anything other than chamber? You
Wait,
could
now
say
now
that.
we're just
No,
like
no.
throwing
You
words
could say
into
there's
my
only
mouth.
chamber players.
Well, I'm just saying
Listen,
some
hey,
individuals.
it's your words, not mine.
The-
Excel on chamber.
Yeah, they're just better on chamber than any other agent,
I
and now
see.
their value as a player diminishes.
Yeah.
But they are subject to prove me wrong.
Yeah, they are.
That's
and
right.
pro-
do you
they
want to
can
name
prove-
any of these?
You wanna
Hey,
throw
I will
names
get
out
farmed
there,
by
yeah.
every chamber. If they don't
No,
want
I'm
chamber,
just-
I'm happy. Like they can, they can try to prove me wrong. I will be grateful. If they lock chamber, I'll be disappointed. Oh, my bad.
Is there anything else in terms of agent changes wise that you want to see in patch 6.0, which is like the new one coming?
Phoenix buff, that'd be cool.
Phoenix would be cool. Yeah.
I mean, I think he's gonna get stayed,
I
but
think
like just a slight amount, and then he'll actually get picked.
Like what does he need like buff? Sorry, I don't mean it.
Oh, sorry. I don't
I
know.
think.
I think
maybe
his flash is in a good place. His molly's like you can't really change it. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like his wall's the only thing that's like
Yeah, I know.
weird about him. It's not
Yeah.
weird, but it just like doesn't fit in a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But like everything else is like fine. I think they just got to figure out what to do with like the wall
Yeah,
to
they-
make it like kind of viable for him to get played.
Yeah, you need like a creative genius to figure out the wall. I don't know if they'll ever like remake abilities. Like imagine Phoenix like
They might.
2.0.
Yeah,
Sure, they do that a lot in League.
Yeah,
they
I
might
don't
do it
think
like way later down the line.
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming like yeah, they do it in League.
yeah,
like
they-
after a long time.
Yeah, they probably would do it just because it would just like be easier than making a whole new
Character.
agent. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can like spark the interest.
Yeah, true.
I still think Harbor needs significant change.
Hmm.
I only think there's one thing that I would do instantly, and it would be like when you throw your orb, if it breaks, it stays up as a smoke.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing that I would, like the biggest thing that I would do to change it, and it actually be more viable.
Yeah, that gets blasted.
Yeah, instantly.
You usually
Like,
shoot it
thinking about
twice
You
and
know
it
what
just, like,
Phoenix needs? He
disappears.
needs like some sort of movement.
Yeah.
He's the only.
Because
one of
he's the
few
only,
duels.
well, one of
Reyna, but
him and Reyna are the only two without movement. Well, Reyna, like you could dismiss kind of. I guess like
Yeah.
you could count that. Phoenix like has nothing, so you compare him to like any of the like Jet, Raze, Neons. Like
Yeah, he was always the no movement.
you can never
duels.
make space with him.
I mean, I feel like running him as solo duelist is just troll.
well, yeah, after that one phase game, you just adopted
Yeah,
that
yeah.
philosophy.
Yeah,
You kind of compare Phoenix to like KO now, but people still think KO is just better than Phoenix, so
yeah.
that's why I'd run more.
Let's talk about Masters in Tokyo.
I don't even know what to
is there
do
any,
there.
like-
I'll be honest, but
the-
I hope we get to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
hope we
like
get to
that would
go.
be awesome. I think
That would
that
be
was
sick.
it's a great location. I think the fan base in Tokyo and in Japan is really massive as well because they had a few events where they had
Yeah.
crowds already, and the crowds look like really invested.
Yeah.
So I think that would be a sick event.
I think we're all gonna like if we do make it. I think we're all like also gonna take vacations there. Like
Yeah.
No,
like
yeah.
just end up staying longer.
Might hit
Maybe.
like extendo.
Right,
on the-
Same.
right? Can I get the
You're
hotel?
right. Actually, don't book my flight back.
Like I'm staying here. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean we'll see. First we have to make it, and
Yeah,
then
true.
first we have Brazil. So
Mhm.
you know, one step at a time.
One step.
It'll be there. You know,
Where would you guys like to see champions be held?
at New York City.
I've literally
New York
never.
City.
Maryland. No.
New Jersey.
No. I don't know. I've never like. I've never traveled really.
Is there anyone you want to go? Like,
Not really.
I
not
gen.
really?
Yeah, where I want to go personally, I want to go vacation like Italy, but that's like not a place to hold a esports event.
You
I'm
don't
pretty
think?
No, probably not.
Like logistically,
Like legit, like where are they
Logistically,
gonna
yeah, I
hold it?
guess.
and like
That's
the
true.
fan base in Italy.
yeah, all the Italian fan base. Huh?
Like Italy's like a cool vacation spot. But it's not like an esports like
Yeah.
event location.
Yeah,
You know what I
guess.
mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think we haven't had a NA.
I think yeah.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool to have one here.
Yeah, they were hinting Los Angeles back in was it last year or the year before? I forget.
Oh, they
Or-
hinted
Also,
it?
so we don't have to travel.
Oh yeah, it was
far.
last year. They
That'd be
hinted they
That'd be
Berlin.
crazy.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
If we
Actually,
didn't have to go anywhere. Oh.
yeah, they hinted it a year ago, back in like when they did the first champs. It was rumored to almost be so. Be cool if they did
Where
Los
else would you
Angeles.
even hold it?
I mean,
China.
no, probably
But
not.
they just got approved there.
Yeah, true. It
That'd be
depends on
sick.
it depends
That'd
on
be
how
pretty
like
sick,
the,
Oh yeah, true. I feel like you'd have to give it like a year or two.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have some fan questions.
It's only
First
3.
one is from Sarah. Do you think Sage has a good place in the ranked competitive scene, especially given her recent nerfs? How could they make her better and more balanced, if so?
I think she's pretty balanced.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I think she's played
I
it.
mean,
I think she's
personally-
like she's always been like a not like a first pick. She's not like super meta pick, but she's always been like the best secondary kind of pick character. And that's like I think that's fine.
I kinda looked at her as like a band-aid character.
Yeah, we look at her as a band-aid character.
Well, yeah, we do. Oh, we're talking about ranked. She said ranked.
true.
So I'd say she's like a B tier kind of character.
Yeah.
That's like
I think it's
not-
really gonna rank though.
Yeah, I
no,
think it
I
is
actually
good
think it's
ranked.
good. Yeah.
Like if you want to win a rank game,
Yeah,
like
play
I pick
Sage.
Sage because it's like
People don't
Sage
break-
and Viper
people-
are like
yeah,
some of the best rank characters, but nobody wants to play them.
yeah.
The thing is, people don't break the Sage wall. They
Yeah.
just let it.
You can just
leave
wall
it.
something,
Just-
and now you know
now you-
no
yeah,
one's
it's
there,
clear.
and
Yeah.
it's like people are like running it down.
Yeah, they
so
just turn it down and you just rotate.
yeah, and you just play rotate. But like if you realize they're not running it down, then you like play a little bit more methodical.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I was gonna say I wish they upped the heal for yourself to 60. That'd be a small,
Yeah.
just a small thing for me.
That person.
And then like 100 for your teammates. You know, so you have an
So,
incentive
like,
to
back
heal
to where
others.
it was.
But yeah, but like
Yeah.
a small, then it'd be a buff. But
I didn't
like
really see it as much of a nerf that heal. What,
Well, it was
what
like
other nerfs
30
were
to
there?
yourself.
30
now.
to myself,
Yeah, I know.
100 to you, which
Yeah.
is like just bad.
Isn't
That-
30 just like one bullet?
That's like the prisoner's
Yeah.
dilemma.
Bro, they should just buff her completely. Where if she heals herself, it also heals everybody around her.
Wow,
Genius
like
or
Sky?
no?
Like
Wait,
Sky.
Like Sky. I mean,
But Sky heal yourself too.
nah, Sky could stay the same.
Joel.
Wow.
I'd assume.
Pereira, since there have been so many agent changes, how do you expect the meta to change?
I don't know. I feel like meta is gonna be the same. You'll see more sentinels, less chamber,
Yeah.
and that's probably it. I think double initiator, double controller is still really good.
Yeah, I think the question is where you lose the initiator or the controller. Because you can't run, like, I'm thinking about our bind comp, really. Like, you can't run double controller, double initiator, and, like, or, well, it changes. But, like, you know, you can't
I
run,
know
like,
what you mean.
yeah. You have to, because you lose chambers like the sentinel and, like, the opera. And some people would just like the, like, no duelist. So now you have to run a duelist. Because, like, Jet.
Yeah.
And then you would need a sentinel because of he used to fill 2 roles. So now like you lose 1 extra character slot to be flexible, but you're also more flexible because there's like more agents to pick. I don't
I
know
feel
if
like you're
that
gonna
makes
see
sense.
That makes sense.
the legendary chamber players go back to Jet, and you're gonna see like the duelist players like Victor, you go back to.
I never played chamber.
I said duelist players.
Yeah, okay. I never played duelist.
There's like a flex player.
Yeah, well,
It's not
like, the
even like
duelist
a-
flex players are gonna go back to like mostly.
Do you even like
flex.
playing duelist anymore?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, not really.
Okay, dude. People in my chat are like, "Yo, put him back on duelist." I was like, "I don't even like. I don't think he likes it." I
I
was
like
like, I
playing
don't.
Fade the most, but then it got nerfed. Now it's so sad.
Bro, I told people that, and they're like, "No, he doesn't." And I was like,
no, Fade
okay.
was so fun for like, dude.
When she was
right,
just broken.
right before
Yeah.
map 3 of Icebox, they asked me, "Yo, Peter, you playing Fade or KO?" I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Please put me on Fade, please, please, please." That
talking
agent's
about
so
Red
much
Bull.
fun. The agent was
what?
so broken.
You talk about Red
Yeah,
Bull.
the
Red Bull.
RB,
Yeah.
The RB.
Oh yeah, the RB.
the GV home grounds.
GV home grounds. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Fade was so fun. Then they nerfed her, and now it's like, oh. I need to find an agent again.
All right, be sure to leave questions in the comments below, and we'll be sure to answer them in the next episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you, and see you next time.